What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to dive into a situation that is straight out of a textbook of things you should not do on the first date. But before we jump in, hit that like button, subscribe, and share the love, y'all.
I love you too! Oh my God!
Now let's get into this wild, and I mean wild, situation.
Is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here, next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back. Is the sheep violent or is the wolf the violent one? He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. You know, somebody's knocking you over the head, stop him. Do whatever you have to do to stop him.
All too often, guys are being very persistent on taking this one woman out on a nice date. You know, just inviting her out for coffee or inviting her out for a couple drinks. Just to show up and see that this woman has her eyes on one other thing, a free meal. Now, y'all know we gotta respect the game, but sometimes the game comes and it plays back.
Today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here.
Off of her Insta for long enough, I might pull it off when she's drunk. Because that's what they're fucking doing. It's coward, beta male bullshit.
Now, fellas, y'all really need to stop doing this shit. I mean, stop playing yourself like this. If the conversation runs dry and she's not responding as much as she should be, or it seems like she's lacking interest in who you are and not really trying to get to know you as much, you just need to dead the conversation right then and there. You need to move on to the next person that's going to show that level of interest and is going to give you some feedback and give you quid pro quo. I mean, you give a little, she gives a little. If there's no chemistry in that way, you just need to move on. Now, when it comes to somebody just out of nowhere engaging and saying, hey, let's go out, you got to know that that's a huge red flag. And we're about to see why we're saying that right now. So let's go ahead and continue.
They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like, hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content. Come on. It's so good.
Sir. Sir, please. Listen. Don't say it, sir. Don't say it.
Get me that woman.
Y'all, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm going to eat. And I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie. No, I wouldn't have did all that. But I did do all that. It was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good.
Oh my God.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away. You're so funny.
Now, originally, he invited her out for just drinks only. So it's wild how she goes out there and actually starts to just order entrees like it's nothing, back to back oyster platters, back to back to back. I mean, after a while, you start to feel like you're getting played. And he had to have been feeling that way right away. Now, I wonder if you contemplate like, damn, should I pay for this because maybe I might get some later? Or should I just go ahead and confront her about it? And it's kind of a tough decision to make at that time because you don't want to seem like that you're not a gentleman, but you also don't want to seem like you're broke. So it's like, what do you do? How do you move in that situation? Now, there's nothing wrong with having a hearty appetite, but there's a line between being hungry and just being outright greedy, y'all. But that ain't the kicker, fam. Nah. She's straight up recording the whole situation the whole time. Like, how rude can you be just to have your phone out? The phone's light is on and you're recording the whole situation, all while he's sitting right across from you, watching you slurp down, suck off all these oysters. Like, this shit's got to be completely out of line. She's completely out of pocket. But we're going to get right back into it. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of it.
It was just so good. Like, I had to. It was so good. So after that, I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat?
These nuts. Got him.
These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby.
So I know by now, bro is in the mode. He's in the mood. He's looking at everything. He's tallying up all the numbers. And he's like, man, if I'm going to pay for all of this, I'm going to have to beat some buns tonight. I know for a fact that was running through or coursing through this man's mind. And I know that he probably wasn't going to be willing to do certain things if that was not something that is within question. Because I'm trying to tell you, when you start racking up that bill, when numbers start going up, brothers be like, man, I better be getting some later tonight or something. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that's what was going through his mind, if he was actually actively thinking about that the whole time she's sucking off all these oysters, and then orders a whole entree right back door, orders a whole entree and just complete disregard of anything, no situational awareness. This is totally wrong. Like, nobody should be going out on the first date and actually doing somebody like this and trying to run the tab up. Like, this is crazy. So we're going to continue on and listening in how this thing is going to end.
Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back?
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga at? Had to end up grabbing a tab, bitch. Nigga left me with his little one fucking drink.
Ran off on the floor twice. Ran off on the floor twice. Ran off on the floor twice.
Yeah, bitch, I'm so glad bitch keep me some money, cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you running out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Now, he wasn't playing no games, y'all. I mean, the guy has some type of self-respect. So he pulls a little move out the movies, says he got to hit the bathroom and dips out the back door. That's crazy. But of course, it left her paying that hefty ass bill she created. Now, I got to say, that's a bold ass move right there. I mean, he stood up for himself, made sure that he wasn't going to be the one who got used. And he did not let himself get played. So that's that's the type of self-respect we all got to have. Look, fellas, it's a cold world out there. There's going to be all kind of people that's going to try to take advantage of you. And I mean, they're going to try to use you. But you got to stand tall. You got to respect yourself. And you can't let nobody sit there and just use you. And definitely never let them disrespect you. Now, that's it for today's video. Never let anybody take your dignity. Never let anybody take your worth, your dignity, and your hard-earned money. Stay true to yourself and stay strong. Go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts is on this crazy situation. Don't forget to like it, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell on your way out. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, all right? Shalom.